Man, what's going on, you guys? Steph, back with another video, man. This one, man, this one is crazy. Like what I seen yesterday on Twitter, man, and it's going crazy viral. My comment alone is going crazy. It's like at 15K views and whatnot. And I'm gonna say it like this, man: women that talk like men or even act like men, you run, right? So there's this video of Lil Reese. He's in downtown Chicago. He's just chilling out, hanging out, and then this girl walks up on him and just starts roasting him, just crazy disrespectful. Now I refuse to believe that's like a skit or something like that, but you can, when you listen to that video and you watch it, this woman is talking like a man. And I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with these women nowadays? And I comment on that. When a woman is acting like this, fellas, you run. That's it. I tell them all the time. And then somebody comment, that's how it is in Chicago. Yo, they act crazy out here. He's like, I live in Chi, but I don't date them. And one dude goes real spill. Another dude goes, I dated a woman like that. Not only she talks like a man, but she fight like one too. Like, craziest 2 years of my life, right? And I keep trying to tell y'all dudes, man, when you see that woman's actions all loud, being angry at you, causing you pain and chaos for no apparent reason, you have to literally, I'm telling you, literally know at the first sign, like, you know what, I gotta leave this girl alone. Because she doing the most, bro. She doing the most. And you gotta be prepared to walk away. You gotta understand, bro, like, in this day and age, women out here are trying to be like a woman, but also too trying to be like a man. And I'm telling you guys like this, that's not acceptable, especially too in your life. Now, I'm gonna say it like this too, right? Some women out here, it's good to be mentally tough, but where they jumping in your face, or even in this video, just being rude and all out of line, walking up on you with a camera and recording you and disrespecting you, you gotta leave that alone. Especially too when you really getting to know this woman, you gotta learn to leave that alone, fellas. I'm telling you right now, because it's gonna make you look crazy. And then I'm gonna tell you like this: when you ignore the signs in the beginning, your family, your friends, they gonna be looking at you like, yo, is you good? Is you okay? And when you bring that around you, you bring in stress and pain. There'll be times where, like, you don't even want to go home to this woman. You don't even want to go out, because it's gonna be nothing but attitude, disrespect every single day. And it's like, do you want to tolerate that type of nonsense in your life? Do you want that around you? And if you have kids around that, because your kid's gonna be looking at you, you're like, yo, my daddy ain't nothing but a I'm not trying to curse, but nothing but a wimp. He weak. He letting this woman over here just straight slapping him around. Nah, I cannot deal with that. I cannot deal with that nonsense. And when I see that type of stuff, and honestly too, people go, man, you find that on the internet, man. Do you see that in real life? Of course I see that in real life. At gyms. I see that at clubs. Right? I've actually experienced that too. Like I said in one of the videos, I made a mistake, driving and stuff. And the dude was like all calm. And I was like, hey, bro, my apologies. I didn't mean to cut you off. He's like, it's all right. But you see this woman going into Inuyasha full-fledged demon mode, yelling and screaming, like going like this. She had the teeth, the demon teeth coming out and everything. And I'm just like, I feel so bad for that dude. And she not even driving. She's just sitting in the passenger seat. But that's what the consequences come with when you don't understand this woman from the beginning. Right? Those are the type of consequences. Now I understand this. Now, ladies, I understand now. Like, I understand when you get mad. But when a man disrespects you, then you get mad. But when he ain't do nothing and you all out of line, and you stressing this man out, causing him pain and confusion because things are not going your way, no. That man has to leave you alone. And on top of that too, that woman has to work on herself. This is known facts. Because no way as a man you should be dealing with that in your own home. That's why I tell guys all the time, when you're dealing with, and it's going to be offensive too, when you're dealing with single mothers who still stuck on that dude, or who still stuck on trauma or anything like that. Even women who've dealt with messed up dudes in their life and it still messes them up today. You got to be aware of all those things. You got to be aware that she has not unpacked that and she still has that in her life. And you got to be able to be like, nah, you know what? I understand what you're going through, but you got to figure that out for yourself, because I don't want that nonsense on you. Especially to a lot of the good dudes who try to, I'm going to change her and make her happy. I give her everything. You get nothing in return. And then you run into your friends. I don't understand why she like this. She's like this because because she hasn't let go of certain things. Or she's like this because she's seen other women act like this, right? Or the dudes that she has been dealing with have treated her like this, man. Like, quick little story, right? Quick little thing. Me and this girl, like, we met out here, but she moved back to her family and stuff like that. She's like opening up to me and telling me about her past and how abusive her dude was and all this other stuff. There's like a lot into it. But I'm not sitting there saying, dang, man, why is this beautiful girl treating her like that? I'm sitting there saying to myself, there's three sides of that story. There's her truth, the dude's truth, and the actual truth. And I'm going to tell you like this, the truth and the dude's truth, I'm not ever going to find out. And you know what? I'm not even going to care. But I got to be aware of how that woman would treat me if we took things further. Like, if she came back out here, we trying to like see what's up, we can do more things. Those things you have to be aware of, because she can take that stuff out on you, right? Those things you have to be aware of, right? Even the Fresh and Fit podcast, man. There's like a clip going viral with this woman. I don't know. I think she's half black, half Dominican or something like that. But she's sitting there cursing out Myron, calling Myron's mom the B word. Disrespectful, out of line, talking all crazy, talking about, oh, my cheeks is fat back there, I'm doing better than you, and all this other stuff. Is she fighting other women? You got to run away from that, fellas, because when you take that woman on, that's a reflection of you. And then people look at you crazy. You got to run. I'm telling you, you got to run. Those type of women you have to run away from. Please do that. I'm out.